Welcome back guys. So in this video I'll be trying out Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact on my Rog Ally. I have the Z1E Extreme variant of this device. Both of these games are very popular, developed by MiHoYo. I'll kick things off with the former. We'll be running the game with and without AFMF. In order to enable AFMF on your Rog Ally, you need to download the latest stable GPU driver from AMD. It supports multiple Radeon GPUs including Ally's Radeon 780M. I have already shown the process of installing and uninstalling this driver on Ally. We'll drop the video link in the description. First I'll run the game without AFMF. Star Rail is a role-playing gacha game. Features turn-based combat. We'll be playing with a team of 4 members. The main character in this game is referred to as the Trailblazer, traveling across worlds resolving disasters caused by the Stellaron. I haven't played this game much. For both of these games I'll be setting the UMA buffer size to 4 GB. My Ally is running on BIOS version 336. First I'll just show you the command center settings. 15 watts performance profile, CPU boost disabled, resolution set to 720p. Star Rail is more demanding than Genshin Impact. We'll be using RSR to upscale the resolution from 720p to full HD. Connected my Cosmic Byte Stratos Xenon gamepad to Ally via Bluetooth mode. Xbox profile, start the game. Epic Games version. Installed it on Ally's internal SSD. Games launcher, tap on play. Using a custom afterburner overlay to show you the performance metrics. RSI is working. Radeon anti-lag setting enabled from Adrenalin software. Okay, need to sign into my HoYoverse account. Game settings. I'll just use the very high preset. Now I'll tweak the settings. 720p resolution. In-game FPS cap to 60. No 120 FPS option. VSync disabled. Rendering quality set to 1.4 default. Comes with a very high preset. Reflection quality set to very high. Shadow quality set to high. It's the max preset. Anti-aliasing set to TA. High to very high settings. There's a character. My teammates Mars 7, Tanhang and Himeko. In this area there are a lot of non-playable characters. Populated area. FPS is around 40. Dropping down. Total power draw is around 25 watts. We'll be getting a playtime of around 1 hour 45 minutes on a full battery. I'm not observing any hitching. It's a decent experience. You can play the game this way. You can always drop the settings to increase the FPS. Good to see game being playable using the 15 watts profile. I'll just use the 25 watts profile now. Manual profile, all 3 power values set to 25 watts. Yeah, FPS increase up to 56. Big gain in performance. With these settings and power profile, FPS should mostly stay above 50 to 60. The animation will appear to be very smooth. It's very difficult to tell the difference between 50 and 60 FPS with BRR enabled. Rog Ally's display supports FaceSync Premium. Its VRR range is from 48 to 120 Hz. Okay, now I'll engage in combat. Need to interact with the character. There they are. There's the bad guy. Should have attacked it first.
Step aside. I have no
I'll just spam the abilities. FPS here is around 60. At the start of the battle I did observe a few hiccups. That did a lot of damage.
I have something for you.
Use the blast attack. Total power draw here is around 36 watts. The hang is down. Not Danang, my own character.
You won't get away.
Special attack.
Lemon seed never hurt you.
Use Danang's special ability. Ultimate.
The truth of life and death revealed in this soul is but a vision.
My turn.
Almost done here.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Step aside. The time is now.
Now run the game with AFMF enable. Good thing is that we can enable it on the fly. Don't need to close the game. Access Adrenalin software.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Enable AFMF. VSync set to off. Resync enable. We'll be using Adrenalin's overlay to show the true FPS count with the AFMF enable. Third party overlays like Afterburner and Army Crates overlay don't work.
Let me see.
Increase its size. Go back to the game. Here we're getting around 120 FPS. FPS dropped down to around 86 when I moved the camera quickly. This is a problem with AFMF. It actually disables frame generation automatically during fast visual motion. Overall performance is good. Sprinting around. Yeah, FPS did drop down to 80, back up to 120. Game is running very smoothly. Controls are responsive as well. Frame generation lag amount 35 milliseconds.
The exit's over there. How do we get to...
There's the exit. This time I attacked the creature first. Got the advantage. 82 120 FPS.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
AUE damage.
Its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
All enemies took the damage. Yeah, FPS dropped down to 70.
I told you I could fight. Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all.
Battle over. Excellent experience on Rog Ally. Now I'll be trying out Genshin Impact. Another free-to-play title. Action adventure role-playing game with gacha elements. Epic Games version. Its size on PC is around 84 GB. RSI is working. Resolution upscaled from 900p to Full HD. Anti-lag setting enabled. I am from India. Will connect to their Asia-based server. Game settings. I am using a gamepad, so I have set control type to controller. By default it is set to mouse and keyboard. Graphics setting. Resolution set to Full HD using the high preset. With the 900p resolution there was no option for full screen or borderless mode. I'll just set Rog Ally as display to Full HD as well. 60 FPS. In-game basic disabled. Render resolution set to 1. Anti-aliasing set to FSR 2. All effects have been enabled except for motion blur. It's up to you. I am in the field of Windrise. Here FPS is around 60. Total power draw is around 27 watts. Should be getting a playtime of around 1 hour 40 minutes on a full battery. APU is drawing almost 15 watts of power. It's a smooth experience. I'll just head to Monstadt. Switch my character. Now I'm playing as Lisa.
Come a little closer.
Graphics look pretty. You can see Monstadt in the background. The game is not demanding on the hardware. VRAM usage is around 2.1 GB. Okay, I observed a hitch here. FPS only dropped from 60 to 45. At the entrance of Monstadt. You can cap the in-game FPS to 45.
There's the blacksmith.
I'll switch to a 25 watts profile.
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go
Manual.
and see what she wants.
FPS should stay at 60 for the most part.
Dodge this.
Back in the open field.
Freeze.
Let me show you some combat. Throws the blob here. Not sure what it's called. Now I just enable AFMF. We'll try to double the FPS. Open Adrenalin. Enable AFMF. Check its status. Enabled. Enable Adrenalin's overlay. With AFMF enabled, I am observing a variable FPS again. FPS is around 120 during combat. It suddenly dropped down to 90, back up to 120. Overall, I beg your pardon, overall performance is still smooth. Took out the creature.
Freeze.
Sprinting. Check out the input response. Controls are responsive. Frame generation lag amount 30 milliseconds. Even with the 25 watts power profile, APU is drawing almost 20 watts of power. Excellent experience again on Rog Ally. That's it with the video, guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.